Somewhere right now, someone making minimum wage is sitting on TikTok watching an influencer casually drop $3,000 on a little Sephora run and is thinking, maybe I should treat myself too. And that's the problem. Not that influencers are spending a lot of money, which, yeah, is kind of problematic, but at the end of the day, it's their money. They can do whatever they want to do with it. But the problem is that the rest of us are watching, we're absorbing, and we are quietly rearranging our own spending to match a lifestyle that was never built for us, that is completely curated. Very, very curated, in fact. None of these influencers post their credit card statements. They don't show us the kind of debt that many of them are in as a result of trying to curate this kind of lifestyle for us. What you just see are the hauls, the fancy trips, the extremely aesthetic apartments, and the extremely aesthetic lifestyle that they live, and your brain is quietly filing it under the normal category, but it is anything but normal. So today we're going to be watching some videos of some influencers and the way that they spend on such frivolous and expensive things on a whim without a budget most times, and just bring ourselves right back down to earth and remind ourselves that spending like that, spending like an influencer, will bankrupt and ruin your life. Let's just get into it. Hey guys, my name is Tolu and I come to this space to yap about internet insanity. So stick around, hit that subscribe button, join the community. You are going to love it here.
And y'all already know what time it is. Let's get into everything that I got from the mall today. Now, y'all, I really was not planning on shopping, but my aunt called me to come meet them at the mall. And I don't even know why I thought I was going to go and not be able to buy anything. Like, at this point, F it, we ball. Okay, I just want to check and make it right back. Let's start off with Sephora. So from Sephora, I actually got this Brazilian bum cream from Sol de Janeiro. This was actually, I think, free with my points. So girl math, I didn't even have to pay for that. I also re-upped on my Hourglass concealer in the color teak. And I got this new one size oil sucker liquid blotting spray. And I got me a new pair of shades. Okay. What I really wanted was the Kylie Meta glasses, but they didn't have it at the location that we went to. So I was like, you know what? I still want to get me a new pair of shades. I don't have anything from Miu, so I said, you know what? This is a perfect time to get myself something. I went and got these cute shades. Now, I know
when every 5 minutes is an opportunity to gift yourself something, you will come to quickly realize that you will waste money. See, you will go broke faster than you can say broke. Let's just keep going.
I just got a pair of Chanels that look like these, but to me, and we have the best for last. Now, y'all know I am not a huge heel girly, to be completely honest with y'all. I have no designer heels, but this is actually an early birthday gift because these are shoes that I really want to wear on my birthday. I just ended up getting them early because we were in the mall, and I was just like, you know what, why not? So your girl got her first pair of Lulu's, okay? Oh my gosh, y'all. Are you kidding? Hold on. Are you dumb? Are you? Listen, I don't even want to say too much. But just know. Yeah, that is everything that I got, you guys. Listen, I'm really done shopping. Like, I'm really done.
I'm sure when you go back to her page in 3 days' time, you'll find out that she's not really done. Now, what I want to know is, how rich must this lady be to just walk into the mall on a random day because her aunt called her and drop thousands of dollars on a designer shoe, among other things? Oh, normal people don't spend like this, so just so you know, normal people do not spend like this. People save for months and years to be able to purchase just one designer item, and this lady just casually went to the mall with her aunts and bought it. Look, see, impulsive shopping should be an activity for rich people only, because for average earners, for regular people, minimum wage earners, this is not normal. Look, this is not normal is going to be our anthem for this video. This is what we're going to keep reminding ourselves of. You and I are going to pull our ears together and keep telling ourselves, this is not normal. Because honestly, it is so easy to be tempted into going to shop, into going to spend money that we don't have, into buying things that we cannot afford when we watch videos like this. Even look at the designer items, look at all the bags, all the perfumes, all the shoes, look at her collection right behind her. You can tell that she has spent a lot of money, that she's very used to shopping, particularly from designers. See, in Yoruba, we say something, ma fara we wan o. It means don't compare yourself to them. Let's move on to the next video.
I'm going to show you guys how much I spend as a stay-at-home mom who lives in New York City with no budget. Starting off...
What do you mean you have no budget in the first place? That's problem number one. What happened to budgets? What happened to planning your spending ahead of time and sticking to it to make sure that you don't end up broke And I get that setting budgets and tracking your spending and making sure that you're on top of things can take a lot of time and effort. But that is where today's sponsor, Rocket Money, comes in. If you're someone like me who doesn't have the best spending habits, you're going to find Rocket Money very useful. Once you link your account to it, it starts to track your spending automatically. It builds you a budget based on that data, and it also sends you alerts when you're getting close to going over that budget. You can even create custom budgets if you want. And if you've ever signed up for a subscription and just forgotten about it and it keeps taking money out of your account, you're in luck. Because Rocket Money pulls all your subscriptions into one list and makes it a lot easier for you to just cancel the unnecessary ones in just a few clicks, which is a major money saver. So head over to rocketmoney.com/Tolu to get started with your free premium trial. You can also scan the QR code on the screen right now or click the link in my description. Thank you so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into it.
With my iced Americano, this was $4.90. I had to add a little extra milk because I'm still not used to the taste yet. I woke up to alert that I had to pay my phone bill, so here we are, so we don't have to pay a late fee. The total was $205. Also had to pay $5 extra for paying in-store. Shake Shack time. Messed up my fries, then we got a free one. This food was $11.90. She loves to dip her fries in the cheese. It is the sweetest thing. Coffee number 2, and you won't even believe it. It gave me 2 free muffins. Not only did I get free fries, but I got free muffins. I only paid $4.90. Had to make a quick dinner. This was so cheap. $22.97. Can you believe that shit? Coffee number 3 of the day. This is an iced lavender latte. Don't judge me. I have a toddler. This was $8.67. You don't have 3 coffees a day? Are you really a parent? Daily total what?
Listen, I'm a parent. And I don't have 3 coffees a day. Okay, granted, I don't really take coffee like that. I really just don't like it much. So yeah, maybe that's why I don't take 3 coffees a day. But let's just think about it very well. If you are in the habit of purchasing multiple cups of coffee every single day, just try and calculate how much you would spend at the end of a month. These kinds of things add up. These little $4, the little $8 here, the little $5 coffee here that you buy every single day will add up into a significant amount after some time, which could have easily been saved by making your coffee at home. I know it's going to be significantly cheaper to just make your stuff in your house and save cost. No, 3 coffees in a day is outrageous. And that last one for $8, see, my Nigerian brain is calculating it. I'm changing it to Naira and it is not making sense. I cannot spend that kind of money on 1 cup of coffee. What? I will not be doing that. Thank you very much. Because money is hard to come by. Money is very difficult to come by. Why are people just spending anyhow like this? It's crazy, yo. And it gets even crazier. Let's move on to the next video. And this one just had my jaw on the floor. Like, I couldn't fathom how people spend like this. Even if you are rich, surely you cannot be spending like this, right? Let's watch it first.
Let's calculate together what I spent in January. My rent here is $14,179, and I have a place in New York, so the mortgage on that is $8,900. The HOA fees there, which is $1,468.
First of all, why are you paying rent in one place yet still paying more money for another house in another place? Why can't you just live in the house for which you're paying a mortgage? Why are you wasting money? Why is your rent over $14,000 per month? Are you Bill Gates' child or something? No, this is insane. But let's keep going.
I did really good on shopping considering it was my birthday month. I only spent $42,930. And
you only spend some people's yearly salary on shopping in a month, but it is very low, right? You didn't spend much. So when you want to spend much, how much do you spend? You spend $1 million, Abby? No, this is outrageous. I hope she's lying. I hope this is rage rate. Let's keep going.
Wi-Fi for 2 apartments is $250. On food, I only spent $4,191.22. Last year, I celebrated my birthday 3 nights in the club and I spent $90,000. This year, it's $0 at the club. Went to Hawaii instead, so I spent $12,967 on hotels. Travel, transportation, and activities was $8,773. I pay for parking in New York still, so that's $700 a month. My car payments are $4,700 a month, and my January total comes out to $99,058, which isn't bad at all.
No, this girl just rage baited me, and I fell hook, line, and sinker because what do you mean $99,000 is not bad at all for 1 month? For Nigerians, for the few Nigerians that are watching me, please let's just calculate this real quick. Her total spending for 1 month, just 1 out of 12 months in a year, came to 137,690,620 naira. What? What in the hell? We regular people, let's just bring ourselves back down to earth. Spending like this is outrageous. Spending like this is not normal. Spending like this is ridiculous. Spending like this, even if you have money, is wasteful. I'm sorry. Spending over 100 million naira in a month is not normal. That kind of money buys houses in Nigeria. Oh, no. You cannot be spending like this if you're a normal human being. Right? Good. Let's move on to the next video. And this one is the category of just hauls, clothing hauls, makeup hauls. The way influencers will just walk somewhere and just have a haul. They walk into Sephora and buy almost the entire store. They walk into Target and buy every single cloth in sight. That's not normal. Let's watch a few videos to that effect.
I spent $3,000 at Sephora, and I'm going to show you everything. This haul is going to be major. But before we continue, I have a severe shopping addiction. So in the comments, please be nice to me.
No, we're not gonna be nice to you. You need some tough love, sis. If you know that you have a shopping addiction, yet you keep going ahead and doing the same thing that you know you are addicted to without seeking help, then we're not going to be nice to you. But let's keep going.
This beauty obsession has gone way too deep. Let's get started. Why so? Okay, Kerastase. This is the Orbe Power Drops. Then I got the Milk Hydro Grip. Oh my god, I love this setting spray. Okay, oh yeah, I need a restock of my brow products. Laura Mercier, the translucent powder. I haven't used this in a long time, so I want to get back into it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Patrick Ta. Kerastase. Okay, so I am obsessed with this.
Okay. This video goes on for 8 minutes where she's showing us how many things she bought, all the things she bought, and she's raving and just happy about it. Fine. But something that we need to consider is that many a times, these influencers that do all these insane hauls may not necessarily be buying all of them at the same time, nor may they be actually buying them again over and over. Let me explain. So many of them will buy item A today. They'll buy item B, C, D, E tomorrow, right? They will do a haul of that B, C, D, E. They will do a haul of A. Next time when they buy item F, they will now do a haul of A, B, C, D, E, and F together, making it look like they just bought them all over again. Do you understand? So they repeat products that they have bought before in new hauls. They're like recycling those products. You get me? So please do not compare yourself to them. This is a job for these people. That's their work, literally, to come to the internet and to perform a lifestyle for you, to curate a lifestyle that many of them actually do not live, that many of them are faking behind closed doors. Nobody in this world, not even makeup artists, needs this sheer amount of products. And best believe, because she's an influencer, that she already has many more that she has probably not finished using, and yet she is buying $3,000 worth of more makeup products that will collect dust on a shelf. How does that make any sense, guys? Let's not compare ourselves to people like this. It's not realistic. It's not normal. It's too expensive. And many of them are lying. Many of them return these products after they film their haul videos. Or they were even gifted many of these products in PR, and then they just shoved them in a shopping bag and pretended to have bought them. See, these influencers have a lot of tricks in their books. So if you're comparing yourself to them, don't. You will waste money if you try to live like this. If you try to spend money like this, you will bankrupt yourself. You will ruin your life. He who has ears, let him hear. Let's move on to the next video. This next one is a clothing haul. And of course, we all know that influencers love a good haul. We've already seen a makeup haul. Watch this clothing haul with me.
Insane shopping haul. I don't want to say how much this is. I don't know how much this is. It's a lot. Quick disclaimer, last month I worked very hard and this is with all my hard-earned money. We're gonna start off with the garage. I've been wanting this for months. It's such a pretty oversized sweater. From H&M, I got these corduroy low-rise jeans and a polka dot umbrella. Christmas PJ set from Target and a light blue dress. Abercrombie Kids, a white studded jean. I already own these, but they're really dirty now. I've had them for over a year. These are called Tasman Up. They're
Why can't you just wash them?
From Nordstrom. From Paxson, I got a jean jacket, white cardigan, navy blue tank top, a black top. This one fits really cute. A cute white lace top. And then from Addicted, I got this cute beige top. From Skims, I got this blue PJ set. It's so soft and I love the color. From Aritzia, a tight black long sleeve. From Alter Stay, I got this heart charm necklace and these bracelets. I've never had a dress fit so well. It's the cutest holiday dress and look at the little bow detailing. That's the haul. I've definitely been needing some retail therapy. Okay, done. Bye, guys.
Look, the word retail therapy, in my opinion, should be banned. Because that is what has given a lot of people the excuse to go and shop and waste money and spend money that they do not have. Retail therapy. See, let's ban that word. Let's collectively agree. See, the fact that buying things is a form of therapy in some ladies' heads is a problem. And we need to de-influence ourselves. Don't be influenced by people that use the word retail therapy, because that is a very good way to waste your money. That is a very good way to bankrupt yourself. To go broke. That is what is keeping you broke. For example, you had a bad day, right? And the next thing, retail therapy. The next bad day you have, 2 days later, another opportunity to get some retail therapy. You see that it is a slippery slope. That will give you a constant excuse that you can use to justify your insanely ridiculous, unnecessary spending. So yeah, stop using that word. Are we on the same page? I really hope so. And this also ties into this mentality that many women have, which is that when they wear one cloth, they find it very difficult to wear it again. In fact, many women do not wear the same cloth twice, especially those that have posted. They're like, once I wear this outfit and I post it, I'm never going to wear it again, which is why they keep buying more, because you need at least 365 clothes in a year. So obviously, if you decide that you are not going to wear one cloth twice, you need to keep buying. You will keep buying and buying and buying and buying and wasting perfectly good clothes that you can reuse. It makes zero sense. And if you're a normal person that you cannot really afford it, that is not something you should be indulging in. That is not something you should be involving yourself in. Use what you have. Reuse what you already have. Invest in high quality items, high quality clothes, and you will be happier for it. You will save so much money. Just saying. Let's move on to the next video. And this one is in the category of travel and experiences and events. The amount of money influencers are spending, the things influencers are doing in this category will have your jaw on the floor. Let's start with this one.
I just spent $34,000 to go to Coachella weekend 2 because I had FOMO. Let's talk about it. Now, I do realize a lot of you are going to come for me, but at least listen to my explanation before. I'm so scared to make this video. Initially, I had a vacation booked for April, and because I've never been to Coachella, I was like, it's fine. Like, why would I go to Coachella when I could just enjoy myself in the sun? I really did no research on who was performing, what it was even going to look like. Less than 5 days ago, I actually look at who's performing. Getting the biggest case of FOMO in my life. I booked it. Part of the reason why it's so expensive is because it is obviously really last minute. And my only argument is that it might be a once in a lifetime experience and it's Coachella. What is the point?
It's not going to be a once in a lifetime experience, I promise you. Coachella happens over and over and over again. It happens yearly. And even if you don't go there, you can easily watch it online. Okay? And save all that money, $34,000. $34,000 is a down payment for a house. How much are you even earning, sis? How much are you earning that you can afford to just drop $34,000 on a whim? Just like that. Where are you people finding this money? Please tell us, show us the way so we can also make money like this. Because what? If you're a regular person, an average earner, please don't try it. Don't even do it. And also, there are a lot of cheaper ways to go about attending that event. Right? I mean, I'm Nigerian. I'm not really immersed in Coachella culture, so I don't really know much about it. But from what I can see, surely there are ways to not spend $34,000. Right? Insane. Let's move on to the next video. Wow, like 24, 25 countries in a year. Most likely these people did not even stay home. They probably did not go home throughout the entire year, because what? Now, if you're a normal person watching this video, I promise you, visiting over 20 countries in 1 year is actually insane. And if you go and dig a little deeper, you'll find out that this person and the guy in the video, they are both travel influencers. Many of those trips could have been sponsored, but they will not come and tell you, will they? No, they won't. They'll just make it look like they have all the money in the world and they can just use it to splurge on a whole year of vacations in all the most exotic countries. Yeah, it looks nice, it looks aspirational, but it's not normal. If you even think of the amount of money it costs to visit one of those over 24 countries, see, it will give you pause. You will rest. Not to talk of 24 or 25. What? See, if you try to compare yourself to them, if you try to live like that on an average salary, you will run yourself bankrupt. You run yourself into debt. See, it's not gonna be funny. So please, don't feel pressured to start going on trips, to feel like you always need to be outside, to feel like you always need to be hopping jets, to feel like you always need to be on some exotic island, sipping margaritas on a beach. It's not going to be funny. I'm laughing now, but it won't be funny, please. For many of these people, this is their job. Just like this lady, this is literally her job. She does this for a living. And I'm sure she has collaborations front, back, and center with different brands, with different Airbnbs and different airlines. Who knows? And you will be watching these videos in your home and be feeling the urge to start booking that trip. That itch to want to go on a trip, to be on vacation. See, better don't try it. It will bankrupt you and ruin your life. Next.
I've tried a lot of Amazon organization finds, but these are the ones that have really upgraded my home. Starting with my pantry, these bins are my biggest hack for keeping everything organized and aesthetic, especially with the clip-on labels. For organizing any drawer, these stickers are a small change that makes a big difference to keep drawer organizers perfectly in place. These shelves are a must-have for maximizing your cabinet space. I can fit more in my cabinets and it looks so much more organized. I love water cups, so these spinning holders are the best way to keep them all organized. I've tried way more pantry containers than I would like to admit, and these are my favorite because they come in so many sizes. They're airtight and they look way more expensive than they are. These bins are my biggest hack for shoe organization, or really any closet organization, because the dividers are adjustable. In our shower, we used to have so many bottles and it just looked like a mess. So these bottles look like such an upgrade that decluttered our shower. For bathroom drawers especially, I love these clear organizers that are so easy to clean. Our cookware cabinet was a disaster before I found these pull-out drawers, so I can actually reach the pans and keep them organized. I love these tall baskets for pantry and closet organization. For shoes and accessories, this spinning shelf is such a space saver, and this organizer for sunglasses too, that keeps everything aesthetic and organized.
Okay, watching that makes me want to go out and buy all the organization items I can find to make my house look aesthetic too. Okay, Tolu, come back down to earth. Oh my god, you see the effect of these videos, but for real, it's nice. These videos are so powerful, honestly. They make you want to just run, don't walk, and go and purchase what these influencers are portraying. Like, there's this pressure these days to have everything aesthetically pleasing, to perform your lifestyle rather than live your life, to show that you have it, that you got it like that. Please stop falling for it, please. And I'm not faulting this influencer for, having a super, super organized home. It's nice, it's good to have, but just imagine how much all those organizers, all those bins, all those, things, right? I don't know what they're called, how much they would cost. They will all add up at the end of the day. And if you don't really have that much money to burn on these kinds of things, I think keeping things in their original containers is perfectly fine. It's just fine. If you don't have money for these aesthetically pleasing containers and organizers, save your money. Save your money. You don't have to have an aesthetically pleasing home. I promise you. I don't. And I'm a normal human being and I'm perfectly okay with it. Yes, some things need improvement. I could get a few of those things here and there, to just organize a few things. But it's also perfectly fine to have a non-aesthetic home, a non-aesthetic pantry. Not everything needs to be in the same container. Just saying. Please don't come for me. Don't come for me. If you have that kind of pantry, don't come for me. I would love to have it too. But I don't. And I'm not going to kill myself over it. I'm not going to waste money that I don't have buying all those kinds of containers. I'm sorry. And you shouldn't too, okay? Next, the last category I want to briefly discuss is the pressure to constantly upgrade our gadgets. Like with every new iPhone drop like this, people are constantly scrambling to get the latest phone, even when they have a perfectly working phone. For me now, I have an iPhone 16 Pro, right? Before this phone, I was using the iPhone 13 Pro Max. When the iPhone 17 came out, I was tempted, but thank God I didn't even have the money. I didn't have the money. And even then, I actually needed it for work because I was a tech content creator. I still am, but for now, I've not been consistent because I'm focusing more on this channel. But yeah, as I was saying, I did need it for work. I wanted to get my hands on the phone to review it for my viewers, to test out the features. But I didn't have the money, so I kept my phone. And I didn't create any content on the phone, on the iPhone 17. And I did not die. My iPhone 16 is serving me perfectly. The camera is great. The speaker works fine. It is charging fine. The battery is still good. It does everything I need it to do. It gives me zero issues. So even if the iPhone 18 comes out tomorrow, I still have no need to go and buy another phone. And neither do you. I promise you, your phone can last you a very good long time. Look at this phone. This is a Samsung S10 Plus. Let me tell you the history of this phone. My husband bought it brand new in 2019. Yes, immediately the phone came out, my husband bought it. He used it for about 3-4 years. Then he gave it to me in 2023 when my phone suddenly spoiled that time. I also used it for a year before I now got my iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I wouldn't have changed my iPhone 13 Pro Max if my husband did not gift me this one for my birthday last year. So since then, this has just been a backup phone in our house and it is still perfectly fine. It's still working. Let me turn it on for you. See, there's nothing wrong with the phone. It's serving us just fine. It is serving us just well. It is still good. It is still working. And this phone is 7 years old. 7 years. This phone, guys, the camera is still working. The speaker is still fine. We've had to change the battery, I think, once or twice, but that is all. That is all. Look, a very good phone can actually last you longer than you think. If you feel like even 2 years in between phones is still a bit too early, in my opinion. Your phone should be able to last you 3 years. You should be able to get like 3 good years to 4 good years, if not 5 or 6 or 7 like this one out of your phone. Honestly. So please do not fall for the pressure to constantly upgrade your gadgets, to constantly buy phones over and over and over again. Let's just watch someone's gadget haul. And no, I'm not going to be criticizing this lady because this is not like a yearly haul. I'm just showing you this video because people might watch it and feel the pressure for a new gadget. Because she's just unboxing new things here and there. People might feel the need, that itch to go and buy a new gadget even when they know deep down that they don't need it. So let's watch it together.
It's time for an upgrade, so unbox my new gadgets with me. Alright, so first thing I got is this universal stylus pen. So I got a new iPad. I got the iPad 10th generation in 256 gig. That is stunning. It's so cute. Okay, so the iPad comes with a charger adapter and a USB cord. I have some accessories. Next thing I have is actually this keyboard that Feli gifted to me. And I think it matches my iPad perfectly because it's white. Okay, I like it. Very nice. Just hope it doesn't get dirty. Yeah. Now for the most exciting part, I got a new phone, guys. I have been using my 13 Pro Max for almost 2 years and I can't lie, it has served me so well, but it was definitely time for an upgrade and I got the 15 Pro Max. Also got it in the color black titanium. Really, really sleek, really, really nice. And yeah, let's unbox this. Very sleek, very nice. So perfect. I love how it looks.
Hello. I mean, I'm happy for her. She obviously thought that she needed all those things and she got it and it's all good for her. But if you watched her video and even though you have a perfectly working phone or gadgets and you felt the itch to go and buy a new one just for the thrill of unboxing, just, for some retail therapy, please, please don't. You're going to be spending money that you did not plan to spend, which could be easily kept for something more useful, right? Just saying, your phones are more durable than you think. Your gadgets can last a lot longer than you think. So try to get more use out of your phones, out of your gadgets before buying a new one. Don't fall for the pressure of upgrading gadgets every year. you will just be wasting money over and over and over and over again. And if you know that watching these kinds of videos makes you feel less than, makes you feel the need to spend unnecessarily, especially money that you don't have, money that you did not plan to spend, that you did not budget for, my advice would be, number one, to unfollow all those influencers that make you feel that way. Yeah, all the kind of content that makes you want to spend money. Yeah, you can do a complete overhaul of your For You page, of your feed, to make sure that you do not see content like that again. And apart from that, you need to even log off the internet. Go out and touch grass. Read books. Do other things. Find real hobbies. Things that will wake your mind up. Do hard things. Go to the gym. Work out. Find challenges for your life rather than sitting on scrolling mindlessly and comparing your lives to influencers. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on this matter. I have a lot more to say, but I think this video is getting a bit too long. So yeah, we've come to the end of this video. I really hope you have been de-influenced majorly from frivolous spending, from comparing your life to that of influencers. Yeah, I really hope you have. And if you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining, make sure to leave your thoughts down in the comment section. I would love to hear all about it. Also, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.